Okay, we're mixing things up today. We're on GTA 5. We're about to do the Cayo Perico heist. I've been doing this thing a fair bit today, earning heaps of money. I think I ran about 5 mil off it today. Okay, so the way I'm doing it is kind of fast and efficient, and you're not going to need body armor. You might need snacks. I mean, like, you can get them downstairs, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to head out, and the first thing I'm going to do is go get the plane. Took out the guards, and now we're just gonna fly for a bit. I'm gonna skip all this though, because this takes a while to fly up there. We made it. Now, unfortunately, the majority of this is gonna be cutscenes that you cannot skip, but I mean, like, it's 1 mil in not long at all, so it's kind of worth it. This guy.
Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go.
Okay, so as soon as this cutscene ends, we're gonna head straight for the bike. You're probably seeing like 100 other people do the same route, so I'm gonna just cover it anyway. It is kind of the fastest way to get there, though. Should also be noted that when you're gathering intel, you want to make sure that you get the drain pipe at the back of the compound. It's pretty much like in the water behind the main house. This will just make it 10 times easier to be able to enter instead of having to go through the entire island when you get back here. So when you come up to this road, you want to cross between the street lights. Don't bash into that, jump over here. We got to stay off the road a bit because cars keep coming up and down it, and then we're going to head a little bit left until we see these rocks that we're going to use as a jump. Now I'm pretty sure you are supposed to just angle like to the right like that, but yeah, because if you go too much to the left you will go in the water, I'm pretty sure. Now I'm going to play a patience game and just wait for this car to pass. A lot of this heist is going to be patience, but come on. It's almost ready, and go. Now I'm pretty sure beyond this point there's not a lot that can actually see you. I think there's like one guard in a tower, but he doesn't really look at you. They're going to come up here, and we're going to hack the terminal when we find it. I'm hoping it's at the bottom, but no, on my luck, it's probably not. We're here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's down the bottom. So we're going to climb up now. Man, it was all the way up the top. Now we're going to hack it. It's pretty simple. You just got to match the numbers to equal the number that it says up the top. It's not that hard. And one left over. Sweet, easy. Now I'm only going to look at the basement and the office, really, because those are the only ones I can really access on solo. So diamond necklace. Okay. Now instead of traveling back, I'm just gonna face plant because it's quicker. Alright, back at the plane, let's head back. Okay, so there's two reasons why I only hit the basement and the office upstairs. One, it's quick, and two, I'm solo. And if we can get 1 mil each time really quickly, we'll be able to set up the next one really quickly and just keep doing it all day. Now that the intel's complete, let's go back to the submarine and start the planning. Okay, so I half beached my submarine because I haven't brought the Sparrow yet. so I can just use the Espresso to get in and out of it. Plus it's pretty simple to get the ones we have to get on the rooftops and that with the Espresso. Alright, so it's the first job at vehicle. Yeah, we're gonna go for the boat. It's pretty easy. So first thing, we just go grab a truck after we scout out the boat. Then we just have to go pick up the boat from where it's impounded. Nice. Now we just gotta lose the cops. Once we lose them, bring this back to the shipping yard. That is the simplest job I think out of all of them. Next. Gonna work on the equipment. We can now get the cutting torch, which is pretty handy because we want to be able to get in that drain. Let's go get the cutting tool, the plasma cutter. So we're just gonna come out to this warehouse. Park the Espresso there for the getaway. Oh yeah, you just gotta take a picture of this board and send it to Pavlov or whatever his name is. Pretty easy, nothing too exciting. Then once we send that to him, we can just leave, I think. Now we got the location, just gotta grab it and run. There are some guards and stuff you can take out. I mean, you can use the Espresso if you want, just blow it all up. You're not gonna destroy the plasma cutter, but I enjoy shooting people, so I jumped off. We got that back now. Let's move on to the next item. So I think the next thing we should go for is the Fingerprint ID Clone. Again, pretty simple job. This would be so much faster if I upgrade to the Sparrow. I might do that later. So we're just going to come out to this warehouse. I'm not going to bother worrying about all the cameras and that. Just go in, blast them, spray and pray. It'd probably be better to use a shotgun, but I don't know. Last one. Then after he stops talking, you can hack the computer. It's always going to be Panthers. And then we get to get the next location. Now we're going to head over there. Again, don't worry about the cameras. Okay, so we're just going to come in here and look at every desk. Just give it a slight glance. You'll notice there's like a whitey green card on one of them. It won't have an arrow over it until you're close enough to it or until you take too long. There it is. Now we got it. Let's blitz it from here. Get straight back to the submarine. I'm pretty sure they don't send choppers straight away. I think they just send cars, but they will be on the pier and shooting at you, so be mindful of that. Oh, come on, man. Why is this flipped over? Let's get out of here. Here's another reason why I beached this here, because it's just so quick to do this. We got the fingerprinted clone back. On to the next item. So now we just need to cut it for the drain, and it's going to send us to one of the random construction sites to find it. Now there's two ways to do this. You can either go in guns blazing, or you can put on the worker's helmet and walk around there freely. I chose to blow everyone up with the Espresso, and now I need to run. Ah, nice. Now we just need the weapons, I think. Okay, so I think mine's called the Conspirator or something. I pretty much only use the assault rifle from it. Ah, nice. We don't want this mission. Yeah, I'm not doing this mission. If you get that mission, just blow it up. It's not even worth doing it. It takes way too long. That's more like it. Alright, we can do this one. So basically you're going to come up to an organization. I'm going to just quickly land this for a quick getaway, because I'm pretty sure helicopters come for you straight away. Now we get to have some fun. Now, I know you really should be using shotguns for close quarters, but I don't know, I love this game. You shouldn't really have too much trouble clearing these guys out as long as you use like something close quarters or an assault rifle or whatever you feel comfortable with, really. There's only a few left. Just gonna blind fire this guy so he falls. Oh. Once they're all dealt with, come up to the gun safe. It's gonna say that it's locked. I'm gonna do a quick hack. This is similar to the hack that you see in Sightseers for the VIP work. Just gonna match the numbers. So 3287 is what we're looking for. There it is. That was quick. Now let's crack the safe open, grab the guns, and get out of here. Oh, we're also gonna put the silencers on them in the options for the heist, just because we want it silenced. Like, I think these guns technically have silencers on them, but I don't know, I think you have to purchase the silencers. Let's exit roof, not ground. Accidentally done that before. Yeah, let's get out of here. So we should be good to go for the heist now. I'm pretty sure that is everything we needed. Heist prep complete. Accept. Okay. Yep, let's start it up. Okay, so we're not going to worry too much about all of the settings for it. I'm not going to buy armor, I'm not going to bring food or anything. I don't think I really need much. So we're going to come in on the boat, we're going to go through the drain to get in there, and then on our escape route we are literally just going to swim for it, so it doesn't matter where we select for the escape route, and purchase the silencers. Don't forget the silencers. Let's do this. So you should be spawning main beach if you chose the first option like I did. I'm just going to hang it right and go around the island until we get to the drain. Now, I don't even have rebreathers equipped. You don't need them for this part. It's pretty simple as long as you just get straight to the drain and start cutting and then swim straight to the entrance. You don't need any rebreathers, and your health will regenerate straight away to full when you make it through, like to the next checkpoint anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Man, this boat cannot turn to save its life. It feels so stiff. So this is the same location you'll need to come to when you're doing the whole intel part of it. Let's get straight to it. Start cutting. I don't know why I don't start drowning while I'm cutting, but whatever. It's pretty simple. We just gotta light it up on all the green parts so they turn red, like we have cut them. Then we've got to push the grate down and swim through. I swear the highest part of this is actually the easiest part. I think the worst part is just flying out there in the first place and then doing the intel. That takes like the majority of the time in the cutscenes. One more and we're through. Now we'll just spam swimming to get there so we don't run out of health before we make it there. And then we're going to start spamming right on the D-pad to activate this part. We made it, sweet. There's so many cutscenes in this one heist. Okay, now, the key to this is taking your time, being patient. We're going to start off with these two up here, but first we need to make sure we don't get spotted between that doorway. Just going to wait a second. Going to quickly go. So we did a headshot both these ones, one after the other. Nice. Now, it does not really matter if you fail. I mean, like, you can quick restart from that checkpoint. It really doesn't matter. Done that plenty of times. Alright, now this one, just wait for him to walk around the corner. Headshot him, run around. Now make sure that you don't run in the cone of vision for the camera on this part. I mean, like, you can destroy it if you want, but it's just a waste of time, really. Headshot this man. He will sometimes drop a key, sometimes he won't. If he does drop the key, you have the option to go back down there and jump over, but we want to go up here because of the office loot. Alright, now this next guard, he will come down here, so you just gotta wait for him, and you're gonna slap him with your gun when he comes down, so just wait for him and time it. Pretty much as soon as he gets to like here, aim and press circle and just slap him straight out. Alright, now I'm pretty sure there's the remainder of the guards that we're gonna see until we're leaving. Don't forget this safe here in the wall. I pulled like 90k out here before when I was doing this earlier. 89k, not bad. Get the paintings. This is optional. I mean, like, you are gonna get a million regardless if you just grab the thing from the safe or the jewelry most of the time. But I mean, like, you might as well get the bonus loot right here. Then we're just gonna do the fingerprinter. Pretty simple. Just match it to the picture on the right. Once you've done all that, the elevator will open. Let's go. Now it is a bit of a tease that when you're solo, you walk past all these key cards and stuff where you can do 2 people to get more loot, but I mean, like, a million's pretty good anyway. So this thing, I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to spam it, hold it down until it nearly overheats and just let it cool down, then do the same thing. And it should crack pretty quick. One more. Nice, got it. Alright, time to get out of here. Now, I'm pretty sure if you had more players, you can do more down there, but yeah, like I said, we don't have that option. And this is a way better way of making money than what I was doing before. I was just doing VIP work and then doing missions to reset the timer, and it's taking forever, doing the horse races. So this part, just take your time, don't panic. There are two ways you can go about this. You can turn right, take out that red guard. When the time is right, then walk past, take out that guard, go straight for the gate. Or you can do the safer way if you have the key. Wait for him to stop. Pop him in the head. Open the gate. Now we're going to wait for the one on the left for him to turn around, because we obviously can't walk in while he's looking at us. Alright, he's turned around. Let's take our time. Headshot him, turn around and headshot this one. And that is pretty much all of them you need to take out, because the other ones will not see you unless that red one comes too close. Alright, now we're making it out the gate not wanted. Or alerted, I guess. Man, how many times have you done this today and you don't remember there's a button on the wall? The cutscenes, man. Anyway, once that opens, you want to straight away run to the right. Hug the wall a bit, so if they're coming down the street they don't see you. Keep going right, and we're going to go into the water, and then we're just going to swim straight for the break of it, so that way we don't have to go to any trouble of getting boats or anything. This will take a while, I think it's like 2 minutes swim or something. But I mean, like, it is a safer bet than running around the island. So pretty much when you hit this part, you are home free. No one is going to find you from this point. You just need to wait for the screen to change while you swim forward, then you get this pretty cool cutscene. Come up and get paid. I think this is like the 4th time I've done this today. I'll probably keep doing it too, because I mean, like, it's just good money. Potential take 5 million. See, that's why I need more teammates. But yeah, I'll take a mil cut anyway, that's good. Alright, so pretty much go and do like headhunters or something to reset it, and then you'll be ready to do the heist again. Like, it's literally that quick. And here we go again. Alright, thanks for watching, hope this helped.